Hi, my name is Detroit Miracle, and I am on the move right now. Yes, I'm taking a short, leisurely walk through my community, and everything here is so quiet. Over the course of my life, through decades, I stayed in a variety of communities, in cities, and even in different states. And I find that you can always determine differences amongst communities which have distinctive qualities, such as you might have neighborhoods that are quiet, and you would have other neighborhoods that are loud and busy. I could never understand why there were neighborhoods that were quiet, that were loud and busy and noisy, because when you get off of work, come home, you want to chill out under peaceful, calm surroundings. Or when the kids come home from the busy, noisy schools, they want to find their little peaceful, quiet, yeah, I think it's in the instilling of one's minds as far as how to shape their own communities. Because this, when you see suburban communities, they're never usually loud, rowdy, or busy, and all of them are virtually crime free. But when you find urban communities, which would be defined as ghettos, then you usually see all types of things that happen there. But it's not all bad in urban and ghetto communities. But we've all heard the stories of crime, drugs, and disenfranchised. I feel as though it's all political. And that is why there is poor people, middle class, and rich. Because if it's just say if it's people doing incredibly bad, and there's people doing incredibly good, and there's people doing like in between that, it's like they're doing good, but it might not be all good, then there is a certain type of balance that is established because of that. Yes, we tend to balance things like a coin, like it's two sides of it, and one side is bad, one side is good. And then you'll see people doing incredibly bad in society. You would see people doing all right in society, and you would see people doing terrific in society. I know the poor does not directly associate with the rich, but you watch TV, films, and you might be privileged enough to drive through the wealthier or rich communities from time to time. Hey, there has never been one political candidate that said they want to remove all of the bad and just make one side of the coin, which will be good for everyone and all. I'm not trying to turn this into a political message, but in all my decades here, I have not seen that or heard of that yet. I know this the most serious issue in society, or one of the most serious issues, is drugs, or illegal street drugs, which are completely bad and damaging. But you notice that the worst street drugs only mainly affect the black communities in America, or they might infect or affect Hispanic communities as well, but they never really affect the white communities that bad. But why is that? When we know that drugs are extremely addictive to all people that take them, regardless of what color, race, and ethnic they are. I'm gonna give my take on it. I think drug dealers and drugs are allowed to run rampant in like certain communities so that those communities will get ran down. But if you try to go to the suburbs and sell a lot of drugs and addict those people, then the cops would be on to you in a couple of days and they would shut that down. When things are allowed to go bad in urban communities or ghetto communities, which will be predominantly black or brown, then they call it nature taking its course. But why does that have to be the case in the first place? Why do bad have to be introduced, or injected into any particular circumstance? Why not just put all good circumstances around and good situations so that only good will happen and only good would influence and only good would be an affecting? But this is Detroit Miracle. If y'all like this video, please leave a like in the like section and a comment in the comment section, and y'all are more than welcome to subscribe to my channel. Peace out.